I'm Jessica Wennmacher for Bass City Beat. MCREST is an organization which helps the homeless in Macomb County by giving them a place to sleep, a hot meal, and even helping them find employment. This organization is run completely off donations and volunteer work. Their annual Spring Fling fundraiser is coming up, so I spoke with Lynn and Jimetta to find out more.
Spring Fling is an annual fundraiser for MCREST. It helps to raise money for our caseworkers, for all the supplies that we give out to the churches to be able to use for the homeless shelter. We provide all the mattresses, towels, washcloths, pillows, pillowcases, blankets. The Downriver Community Services provides over-the-counter medications. All this goes out to the churches for them to help shelter the clients.
The Spring Fling event will be held at Zuccaro's in Chesterfield Township on April 19th. Doors open at 6 p.m. and events include a silent auction, dancing, singing, and dinner. Ticket price is $60, but because you're supporting a homeless shelter, $30 of that price is tax deductible. To purchase tickets, please call 586-415-5107 or visit the MCREST headquarters at 20415 Aaron Road in Roseville.
It's going to be a fun thing, though, because we've got a group called The Thrill. And I have been dancing to The Thrill before. They're a group of 6 people, very talented, and they tend to do more of the Motown sound. We're here to work with the churches to actually provide emergency shelter for people who are homeless. We provide the assessments. We will find out through multiple questions of what the clients actually need and provide referrals to them for what we can't provide to them. Our caseworkers then go out to the church. They are the experts that the churches rely on to enforce the rules and regulations. One other thing I would like to add, too, is I would like to have one of our board members show you exactly what happens over at their church and how that works. We are Mother MCREST. They are the heart and the hands of MCREST.
My name is Lynn, and as Jimetta just said, I'm one of the many volunteers that work with the MCREST organization. I've been working with MCREST for about 4 years at the church level, and in the last year I've gotten on the board of directors. So this year part of my job is to help advertise this fundraiser and try to sell these tickets for our Spring Fling. And what I wanted to do was to give people an idea of what a typical MCREST shelter looks like, how it starts and how it develops. And that's why I wanted to take you inside the building today and just use this church here as an example of the other 83 churches that participate in this program. The facilities that you're going to see here are not the same at every church. We're blessed here at Trinity to have a school which gives us a commercial kitchen, and therefore when we house MCREST, we use that commercial kitchen to prepare 2 meals a day and a carry-out lunch. And then the gymnasium that you're seeing is turned into a men's dormitory, and we're very sensitive to the separation and privacy for men and women, and so this other footage here shows our community center, which is kind of unique and special for us here at Trinity. But we turn that into a women's dorm, and women and children use that. It's a moving show that goes from one church to another. And the reason that happens is we don't have a permanent shelter here in Macomb County. The best you can do is get people assembled to support this for 1 week at a time. So it goes to 52 different locations, and trucks are involved of hauling all this equipment from one place to another. So the idea of showing this is to give you an idea of how the churches turn their facilities into temporary dormitories for a week at a time. And I think that's what we really wanted to do here, was to let Macomb County know that's how your precious donations are being spent. We only do one annual fundraiser, so that's why this is so critical that we get the message out and hope people can, even in this down economy, afford to buy a ticket for the event. These donations that we're going to get through them treating themselves to a night on the town with these tickets, or any other donation that they make to MCREST, is confused sometimes about if the church is paying for it or MCREST is. First, this program couldn't exist without the 84 churches in Macomb County that support it. What MCREST pays for is salaried caseworkers that process each one of these homeless people to make sure that they're drug and alcohol free, to make sure that they have counseling about medical and mental health issues, to make sure that they have job counseling,
Without the churches and the donations here in Macomb County, we would not be able to keep going. Our budget is such a point that nowhere in Macomb County could they afford to do what we do all together as a collaboration.
For more information on MCREST or the Spring Fling event, please visit their website at www.mcrest.org. They've been around for 20 years helping the homeless of Macomb County get back on their feet, so be sure to purchase your ticket and support their cause. For Bass City Beat, I'm Jessica Wennmacher.